Welcome back to the Breakfast Show 2. I'm here this morning with Stephanie Dillard, a Murphysboro artist and the organizer of this coming weekend's Oak Street Fair. Well, good morning, Stephanie. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the Oak Street Art Fair and what it's all about.
Okay, well, I am not the organizer.
Okay.
I am one of six. There are six artists that have been involved in Oak Street art, and for about, I think this is our eighth fair. So we're really busy. We have gathered 38 artists to be at the fair, so this is our biggest fair ever.
Holy cow.
Yeah, we're really excited.
That's amazing. And so you guys do this fair every year. What does this year's version kind of feature?
More artists, for one thing. We have food trucks. We have a barbecue, hams, and sweet shish kebab, and also we have Alto Vineyards is going to be there for the first time ever.
That's awesome.
And music all day long.
Holy cow, that sounds like a great time. And so obviously you said that this is the biggest fair in terms of artists, but you know, how has this fair really just kind of evolved over the years?
It has, the word's gotten out. We've done a lot of, not only the fair, but we do some community art education. We have developed a gallery on the property of the General John A. Logan Museum, and we have that now periodically throughout the year. So, and we reach out to do all kinds of stuff in the community. So we're very active, not just in the fair, but all year long.
Yeah, and so you are an artist as well. You're a stained glass artist. So
you remembered.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about your work.
Well, it takes a long time to make stained glass, and it's just about light and color, and mixing those two. And so yeah, I've done this probably about 8 years now, and just really love to do it.
And so a piece of stained glass, I guess obviously there's so much that goes into what you're creating, but how long does it really take to, you know, make one piece that for someone?
It depends.
Depends
on how big it is, how many pieces of glass you have to cut, all of that. Yeah, it takes a while.
And stained glass is just, it's so beautiful. It's something that, you know, you always love to see, and when the light hits it just right.
When the light,
it really creates just something so magical. And so you will be at the fair as well, selling your goods?
Yes.
That is awesome. Yes. And so when it comes to this fair, people can come on out any time of the day. What time is it going on?
10 to 5, all day long, rain or shine. So we're hoping your meteorologist will give us a really good weather report for Saturday. So it'll be all day long. And many artists, my other artists that I work with, not mine, the other artists, Oak Street Art, one's a metalsmith, one's a printmaker, one's a potter, one's a leatherwork, and then we have a new addition this year. Madeline Stein has joined us, and she does a variety of things. She does fused glass, she does printmaking. She's very talented, so we're really happy to have her.
And so you said that there's going to be 38 artists, correct? What's kind of the range of artists? We have jewelers, stained glass. What else can we see?
Blown glass. We have lots of art in terms of visual art, you know, paintings from acrylic and oil. We have some tie-dye artists that are really interesting things. So we have some sculptures. We have really wonderful people that do blown glass. We just, somebody this year is doing cigar box guitars.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we have just a wide variety, so I think most people will find something they like.
Well, that's awesome. And so this is taking place this Saturday from 10 to 5, and where is it happening again? We call it the Logan Historic District. It is on, actually, the streets are closed down, and they're 16th and Oak Street in Murphysboro, so just follow the signs. We'll have signs everywhere. Awesome. Well, Stephanie, thanks so much for joining us this morning to talk a little bit about this art fair. It sounds like such a great time. We'll be back in just a few minutes.